it doesn't actually teach you to do anything, does it? It's just about feelings and using long words. Mathematics, on the other hand, or the sciences, politics and economics, foreign languages, these subjects are actually useful. They pave the way for you to translate important legal documents, cure diseases and recessions, build bridges and rocket ships. But come on, what on earth kind of good's reading Macbeth gonna do anyone? What's the point of English? Well, here's one. To study any course at the majority of UK universities, you need at least a C or a 4 or a 5 in your English GCSE. Want to study medicine at Glasgow, you'll need at least a 6. But why? After all, you don't need a 6 in dance or music. Well, the reason has nothing to do with needing to know the plots of Great Expectations or An Inspector Calls. No, these particulars are merely the occasion for learning something whose applicability and scope is far more broad. Having a high mark in English represents the attainment not of a certain amount of knowledge, but of a skill. A skill that the university entrance requirements reveals is necessary, essential for undertaking courses of study that seemingly are vastly different from English literature. The purpose of English GCSE, English A-level, or even at university is simple. It is to teach you how to write. The importance of this skill cannot be overemphasized. The importance of being able to communicate complex ideas clearly, of being able to use language in an expressive, compelling, persuasive, sympathetic way in all situations, in all subjects, cannot be overemphasized. This is why universities require a high mark in English GCSE, because you can have the best idea in the world, but unless you are able to communicate it, unless you're able to persuade the naysayers, to explain it to people who don't fully understand it, then it's worthless. Well, how do you improve in writing then? Well, how do you improve in anything? You study the works of those who have achieved mastery in that field. You discern what it is they do exactly that is so effective, and you replicate it. Ever noticed how most GCSE questions begin, how does the writer use language to? Well, the whole purpose of English GCSE is to teach you how to use language to express yourself, to communicate ideas, to persuade people. The reason you study Shakespeare, Shelley, Carol Ann Duffy is because these people have attained some measure of mastery over language. And once you work out how exactly they use language to evoke or provoke an emotion, how they structure an argument or an anecdote, how they are able to convey the convoluted mental states of their characters, then you will be able to use language to all of these effects and more. Not just in fiction, but in your essays, in personal statements and CVs, job interviews, conversations, chats, in all of life. The way to improve in English is simple. It's the way that almost all English courses are structured. You need to read regularly, and you need to write regularly. And the more varied and challenging the things that you read, and the more carefully you think about them, about distinctive elements of an author's style, particularly effective techniques and phrases, how, in short, a work works, the more you will improve. But to help you on your way, to help you save time, to help you navigate obscure references and ambiguity, to help you avoid making the same mistakes again and again, to encourage you to develop your strengths and to fashion your thoughts into exam-ready essays. It may be a rather judicious decision to have lessons with a private tutor. And that is precisely what we offer at Anglica. If you have lessons with us, you will be matched with an experienced tutor who is either studying at or has graduated from Oxford or Cambridge universities, who with their experience and knowledge will develop and guide you through a completely flexible and personalised programme of study, adapted and tailored around your specific needs and shortcomings. Whether you need to improve in all areas or in a particular paper, whether all you need is a one-off to help you edit your coursework or write a particular essay or an Oxbridge personal statement, there's a strong possibility we can be of aid. So if you are interested in lessons that will foster independence, that will not only help you get the grades you deserve, but will help you develop skills of a truly lasting benefit, and you would like to book a free consultation, then please send us a message via the contact page of anglica.co.uk, or you can send me a message at henry@anglica.co.uk. We look forward to hearing from you.